Welcome to the show. Welcome to the new studio.
Gorgeous.
The reason we're treating you so gingerly is because we heard you had an eventful weekend.
I did.
What happened?
I got my appendix out.
What
day?
Okay.
Which day?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Why are you here?
Yeah, this is
I know.
a fully excusable medical sitch.
I know. You know, it was sort of less traumatic than when I had my wisdom teeth out.
I get
Really?
that.
Isn't that crazy?
When did the pain start? On Friday? On Thursday?
Friday night at like 9:30.
Always
I have
at
celiac disease, so like my stomach kind of always always
Your
hurts.
stomach's always in
So
pain.
I was like, oh, I got glutened. Oh, this is so painful. Something's wrong.
And you're going back through your mind,
What
trying to
did I
think
eat?
about what you ate.
Totally. The whole thing. We just had Mexican, so I was like, oh, I have reflux. Like, I just really I thought, like, this is
I
what
like
that
your
is.
voice of when you are
Your stomach voice.
taking it in.
Yeah, this is my stomach. I'm like,
So what
oh,
time did you
you're
go to the
fine.
hospital?
So at like 12:30, I was like, this feels different. I just had a baby like 6 months ago.
And then you were like, oh, my uterus.
Yeah. Like my pain threshold was like, this feels like having a baby, but not the same, but sort of the same, but in a different part of my tummy. But oh, so I decided to go to the hospital.
Start Googling, where is my appendix?
Literally.
Like I do every time anyone has a stomach ache.
You know what I think is good about the internet is when you are sick with some things, like your appendix, you know exactly where to touch. Like,
Yeah.
it told me like exactly where to push, and when I pushed there, I was like, oh. And I will say it was a pure example of trusting your gut, no pun intended, but
Right.
like, go to the hospital if you feel pain in the lower right quadrant of your gut.
Right. Lower
Isn't that
right
crazy?
quadrant.
Lower right quadrant. And also, if you stand up on your tippy toes and then like go down on your heels, if it hurts right here, then go to the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I read that on the internet. And then I got to the emergency room and it was like I was on the pit. I was like right next to the nurses' quarter and just like hung out with the nurses and watched kids who were like coming in on Friday night getting their stomach pumped all night long.
Oh, right.
At least that wasn't you.
Yes.
It wasn't me.
Well, I'm glad you're fine.
Me too,
And
I'm
you're a
totally
trooper.
fine.
You're such a trooper.
So
MVP.